I went into Manchester by the Sea thinking, sure, I love Casey Affleck, he's one of my favorite actors, but this is probably just going to be a pretty good movie that maybe got a little bit overhyped. It'll have a few tear-jerking moments, but it won't necessarily be a great film. And I was way off on this one. The previews just really couldn't capture, there's no way possible in that 2-minute preview, you could kind of capture the kind of detail of this really heavy character-driven drama. Now, I really don't want to give anything away here, so I'm not going to tell you anything about the plot. You learn a lot in the early chapters of the film, you learn a lot in the middle, you learn even more about the characters by the end. So if I give you any information here, it really might ruin some of the surprises. Writer-director Kenneth Lonergan has created an absolute masterpiece of a film with Manchester by the Sea. It's probably up there, my best movie of last year. I don't know, I didn't get to see it before I got to rank my list, but it easily would have been the top 10 and possibly my number 1. The directing style isn't especially stylish, but it's interesting, it's purposeful, and it works. It's really the tone that Lonergan sets throughout the film that's the most impressive part of his directing. The directing style often feels cold and withdrawn, but then when you get those more serious scenes, it feels that much more impactful. The writing itself is absolutely incredible. Every single scene just feels so authentic. It's incredible how such a serious film can have moments of laughter, but like life, Lonergan's writing style just feels real. The cast in the film is just perfect. Casey Affleck breaks your heart scene after scene, but he never feels like he's pandering for your sympathy. Everyone else in the film is just perfect, spot on. They all just nailed it. The best thing I can say about this film is that, there are scenes that will probably stick with me for years. And more so than any film I've seen in the last probably 1 or 2 or 3 years, there's just scenes from this film that I will always kind of remember and they will really stick with me from, 10, 15 years from now. This is the type of film that can be really hard to watch at times, but I would gladly do it all over again to just experience this film. It's just a complete work of art. It's fantastic. So as you may have guessed by now, Manchester by the Sea is going to get a 5 out of 5 from me. Easy choice. I didn't deliberate that for a second. This is such a great movie. Do not hesitate to see this film. Set aside a night for it coming up as soon as you can. Sit down and watch it and you will not regret it. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about Manchester by the Sea. I hope you liked it as much as I did. If you didn't, I think we're not going to agree on a lot of different films, right? It's that good. So if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys at the next review.